What's up everybody, Maik Wiedenbach here, giving tips. I have here the top fitness trends of 2019 and my opinion. Not that it matters, but I'm giving it to you anyways. So before anybody loses it, this is just a random list I compiled of trends that's hot in the fitness industry, okay? So number one is wearable technology. So gadgets like the iWatch and all that sort of thing. And my first thought is that the last thing most people need is more data. So like you collect all this data, but what does it tell you, right? So in other words, if you don't have an understanding on how your body works and how you can change it, then you're just collecting stuff and you're like, okay, I did all this, but what have I accomplished, okay? So I think it's okay to count your steps, but for instance, caloric burn is very much misleading. So in other words, it will tell you you burn that many calories, but it doesn't take into account that you have done this exercise before, so your caloric burn might be much lower as what is being given to you from the technology. So like wearable tech, I'm like, it can be interesting, but unless you have a really good understanding of data, it might not be all that to be. So first thing you have to do is an understanding of how the body works and how you can change it and how you can get to where you want. You know, anatomy, biology, nutrition, that sort of thing. And then you worry about data. Number two goes into the same, is this train anywhere. So you have those apps, like you can have download your personal trainer, and that's good. So you have a workout on your phone, but the issue is, will you do it? So I feel the people that do those workouts are so motivated, they would do it anyways. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's like necessarily that gets people motivated that haven't done it before. It's more like for those that are already on the top of performance, they work out even more. So that's my take. Then number three is a good one. It's ninja gyms. So the show American Ninja Warrior, ninja gyms popping up everywhere, people getting wiped out in the obstacle wall. Like, that's just CrossFit 2.0 again, meaning people doing things they're not equipped to do what? Because to get in shape, you don't have to do such a thing. If you want to have some fun, great. But it's like these obstacle runs, you know, that people were doing, that, what's it called? Not Ironman. Anyway, it will come to me. So that's, Then high intensity cardio, that's okay. It's not the miracle that people think it is, but people sweat a lot, so they feel it's okay. You know, each their own. Next I have, certified nutritionists are in. That's a good thing, because right now it's like, I did a bodybuilding show, I should be an online coach. No, you're just copying and pasting your diet and giving it to other people. That does not make you a coach. You're not qualified to give nutrition advice to others. So stop doing that, okay? Good, so that would be a very good trend if that actually came to fruition. Then there is bodyweight exercises, so a prison workout. I'm like, the problem with bodyweight exercises, you can neither pull nor hip hinge, because you need something to pull or to deadlift, right? So you automatically, 50% of your motions are not there. And the other thing is that bodyweight exercises, like, okay, let's say you're really good and you can do a piston squat, great. But if you're not that good, then you just do more squats or more push-ups, but then you only train the middle of the strength curve, you just working up reps. You also can't do progressive overload, because unless you gain weight, that's not really possible, right? So I think bodyweight exercise is okay to like hold you over on vacation, but you need some sort of resistance band to make it work well. Then there's yoga. Like personally, I think yoga was never meant to be a workout. You know, yoga was for relaxation, because if you look at famous yogis of the olden days, as my daughter says, they were just like chubby, right? So now the West made it a workout. Power yoga, extreme yoga, but that's not what it is. So first of all, again, there's no hip hinge, there's no pulling. The injury rates are quite high because it's too push heavy. The rep count is too low to make it an effective body changing workout. So I don't think how that could work. But if you use it for you to calm down, it would work. And the same goes for group exercise, which is the last point. So group exercise is hard and it's okay. The entrance barrier is low. The problem is, like in group exercise, there's always either somebody gets undertrained or somebody gets overtrained, right? because you can't make a group class that fits everybody who's just randomly assembled. So if you know this going in, you know your limitations, that you shouldn't be doing this, or you can do more than this, and you don't expect that something magical will happen to your body, and you just get a good cardiovascular workout, that's okay. But in order to do something for you, you'll have to tailor your own workout. So that's it, my take on the fitness trends. Mike out.